Daily health tips. 7 ways to effectively manage your health. You shouldn't leave your health completely up to your health professionals. Here are some daily health tips to keep you on track until you see your doctor. According to a depressing study that was conducted back in 2016, less than 3% of Americans led what would be considered a healthy lifestyle. These people get the recommended amount of exercise every week and maintain a well-balanced diet. They also keep their body fat percentage down and avoid things like smoking. Just about everyone else falls short in one or more of those categories. As a result, the US is almost always left off lists of the healthiest countries in the world. Are you having a hard time living a healthy lifestyle? These 7 daily health tips will help you make your health more of a priority as you move forward. Number 1. Make regular appointments with your doctor. How often do you go to see your doctor? The majority of Americans make doctor visits when they are dealing with an illness or an injury. But only about 62% of people go to see the doctor once a year for an annual checkup. If you are one of the many people who decide to skip out on annual checkups year in and year out, it's time to change that. By seeing your doctor at least once a year, you can keep better tabs on your health. You can also find out some daily health tips to prevent certain illness and other issues as you get older. You might even want to touch base with a healthcare management worker to get access to different types of doctors and nurses who can help improve your health. Find out more about what these people do to help others stay healthy. Number 2, take your prescribed medications. Americans are taking more prescription drugs now than at any other time in history. About 55% of people have at least one prescription that they take on a regular basis. But there are also a lot of people who forget to take the medications that have been prescribed to them. One alarming survey suggested that upwards of 60% of Americans admit to having a hard time remembering to take prescriptions. Find a way to avoid forgetting to take your medications as prescribed if you find yourself struggling to remember to do it. By setting an alarm on your phone or writing down a reminder and putting it on your refrigerator, you can ensure you aren't missing out on the benefits of your prescription drugs. Number 3, work more exercise into your daily routine. Do you get at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise each week? If you don't, you are not getting enough exercise. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, but you are also not alone. Almost 80% of Americans don't exercise often enough. Working your way into a regular workout routine isn't easy, but you can do it if you find an activity that you enjoy doing. Here are some forms of exercise that might work for you. Running, hiking, weightlifting, taking yoga, pilates, HIIT, spin, or kickboxing classes participating in recreational sports, try out different workout routines to see what works for you. You'll increase your chances of sticking with it when you find something you love to do. Number 4, try to eat healthy as often as you can. If you think working out regularly is hard, try eating healthy each and every day. It can feel like an impossible task. There is a fast food restaurant on almost every street corner these days. The grocery store aisles are also filled with almost nothing but processed foods. Steer clear of these kinds of foods and eat more lean meats and fruits and vegetables instead. Even if you slip up every now and then and enjoy a cheeseburger or a plate of cookies, you will still make yourself healthier by taking a proactive approach to eating better. Number 5, get enough sleep at night. Do you spend almost every night binge watching shows on Netflix before stumbling to bed to try and get 4 or maybe 5 hours of sleep? Just like 35% of Americans, you are not sleeping enough. Your mind and body need at least 7 hours of sleep every night to function. Commit to shutting off Netflix by 10 p.m. from now on so that you can get to bed at a reasonable hour. You'll be surprised by how much better you start to feel by sleeping more. Number 6, strike the right work-life balance. Working is important. If you don't work, you won't have enough money in your bank account to do everything you want to do in life. But work shouldn't be the only thing you focus on every day. If all you do is work, and work some more, even on the weekends, rethink your approach to life. About 2/3 of people say they don't have the whole work-life balance thing figured out. If you fall into this category, taking more time out of your day for yourself instead of giving it to your job will work wonders for your health. Number 7, keep your mental health in mind. Your mental health is every bit as important as your physical health. So if you suspect you might have mental health issues, talk to your doctor about it or make an appointment with a mental health specialist. Millions of Americans struggle with mental health issues like anxiety, depression, panic disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder. Mental health has been a taboo topic over the years, but it has started to come into the light as of late. Don't be afraid to address it with a professional if you feel you need to. Make these daily health tips a bigger part of your life. If the only time you think about your health is when you are visiting your doctor, you are doing something wrong. Your health should be on your mind every day. It should be one of the first things you think about when you wake up in the morning. It should also motivate you to make the right moves as you go about your daily routine. Use the daily health tips listed here to your advantage. They'll put you back on the right path if your health has faded into the background.